For decades, Dr. Tony Evans has been a steady and unmistakable voice in Christian life, offering clarity, conviction, and hope to millions. His sermons reached far beyond church walls, his books shaped faith journeys across generations, and his leadership became a point of reference for believers around the world. That is why, when his presence suddenly faded from public view, the silence felt profound. It wasn't just the absence of a preacher, it was the quiet left by a trusted guide. At first, the change was subtle. Familiar broadcasts replayed older messages, public appearances slowed, and eventually stopped altogether. Social media, once active, grew still. For followers accustomed to his consistency, the quiet raised questions. Recognizing how deeply people felt connected to his ministry, concern quickly turned into speculation. Some wondered if health challenges were involved, others feared a permanent departure, and many simply hoped for reassurance. As weeks passed, the lack of explanation allowed rumors to fill the gap. Conversations spread across churches and online communities, reflecting not gossip, but genuine care. Dr. Evans had been present through life's defining moments for so many marriages, losses, spiritual turning points, that his absence felt personal. People wanted to understand what was happening to the man who had spent his life helping others navigate uncertainty. Clarity finally came through a deeply human source: his family. His wife shared that this step back was not an ending, but a deliberate pause. It was a season of rest, healing, and reflection. The revelation shifted the narrative entirely. What once felt like disappearance now made sense as an act of wisdom, an intentional slowing after years of relentless service and personal loss. Dr. Evans' legacy made the pause even more noticeable. Through the Urban Alternative, his teachings reached more than 130 countries. His writings influenced families, leaders, and communities far beyond his immediate reach. He carried the weight of global ministry for decades, often while navigating personal grief. Stepping away was not a sign of weakness, but a recognition of human limits. Rather than diminishing his influence, the pause deepened it. Support and prayers poured in from around the world. Pastors, congregants, and leaders voiced gratitude, not just for what he had done, but for modeling something rarely seen in leadership: the courage to rest. His season away became a quiet sermon of its own, reminding people that renewal often happens in stillness. Now, as word spreads that Dr. Tony Evans is preparing to return, anticipation carries a different tone. It is not about reclaiming a platform, but about entering a new chapter, one shaped by reflection, strengthened by experience, and grounded in renewed purpose. His silence was never empty. It was formative. And as he steps forward again, many believe his voice will carry not only the wisdom of decades, but the depth that comes from having walked through loss, rest, and restoration. This is not simply a return, it is the beginning of a new season.